Hello Hana, buena Fuyuki Hana Achekapana. Hey, my name is Fuyuki Hana, a virtual university student from Greenlandic. So welcome to today with the driving simulator ETS2. So also going with the recap so while driving on the today we also have the new so in so I think also it's also it's also good to good to bring with the different brand so to see the performance and so you can also see how maybe the power so some of the is also really this time we are going with the Volvo brand so you just see with the so here so it's just a swing so so you can also green inside and so the people green inside so we just going to with the getting job first so now time we are in our in Brussels so yes the capital of Belgium so in so I think today we can have a chance to going to some women role so in between Belgium so and Netherlands so it also not the big one so them so but I think so you need to have it see any so maybe not much high not much job in so but we can win or so finally we just get the one win up even not to Groningen so this city in the northern part of Netherlands so you can also going to going little bit on so now we also going inside and so heading I haven't seen the sun so is it so the 2 now or so but anyway so so I think we just going to the right hand side so we just or some so we have so now time we haven't passed but we can pass through so now we have a going to the inside so also with another the hotel so just with having the parking space so now we going inside and then we just going to so so you just also having some pocket so while going to the so and also have a so now we also everything should be one more so so it's just having so so I just simply going U-turn so so just no to going by so every time so so have a green driving back and so you can have a so getting started so now we also have we just going inside with the so here is the truck dealer so the truck dealer center and you can going to buy some different kinds of yeah, so you can like yeah, so I think yeah we like yeah like usually yeah like will yeah just going like yeah new like from there so yeah so it also will bring to the I think yeah so yeah so not like like will going to the yeah truck dealer and yeah so in case you yeah so like yeah usually you yeah so we tend to going with the second hand truck yeah so because they also like yeah will like more like likely to have a like yeah so like not that expensive yeah so you can yeah like pick with the yeah one yeah so even it's like yeah they are second hand but yeah so like no I can still like no yeah like very new one yeah so yeah so I think yeah so like go to yeah like bring with the new one yeah so instead yeah so you can yeah pick with the second hand ones yeah so in like have a yeah for the like saving some money yeah so yeah which is also like yeah another yeah maybe like a different like experience yeah so yeah so you can also like yeah you can also going to yeah adjust by yourself yeah so according to your need yeah so yeah so and finally we heading to the company yeah so yeah so this yeah was like a fun company yeah so you have a like yeah we had to bring or yeah going by yes or yeah so like yeah to for the parking yeah so also like have a giving some yeah some time for Hana to yeah so like going parking and yeah so so but also like yeah like yeah before yeah so it also yeah not that very difficult yeah so when you yeah know how to parking yeah with a nice style yeah so yeah we like no need to hurry too much yeah so yeah so yeah so I also like yeah going to the snow world yeah yes, or even final yeah we just if yeah so we just also allow yeah so it also should be some paper yeah so it's not maybe like yeah very close to the space yeah so yeah they also like will allow you to yeah, so enter and yeah so it's just loading with the item yeah so yeah so and now yeah we are going to the Groningen yeah, Groningen yeah so the city in Netherlands so and yeah so now we are in Brussels yeah, so it's not very far away yeah so yeah so but in oh yeah so the navigation is set yeah so around 250 miles yeah so it take around 5.5 hours yeah so yeah so very soon yeah so we can finish soon yeah and then going to the another city yeah so yeah so now yeah we just yeah we also heading back to the pool yeah so and heading pool and yeah going to the highway yeah so then yeah so we also yeah it's time yeah so wait for yeah recap for the last week yeah then also yeah, begin with ETS2 yeah so last time we have yeah tried going to Belgium and Netherlands and also with the Luxembourg as well also and also with some city in Germany and France. Yes. So we also finished audible in Luxembourg. Yes. So it's also like a very small country. So it's even like more easy to achieve 100% when compared to UK. So we also need to spend 5 or 6 streams. So that's how we let it win audible in UK. And so but finally we finish audible, passing through audible and heading to the next. So to the Belgium. So like have a win once again. So it's also which is very nice. So this case also very natural. So that you can really simply just driving your car and or truck and driving around the different place. So like a very without like much to like a worry. So you can really see like the scenery and also like while even you can listening music while playing. So they also have like the radio. So and or like the music so like adding your favorite music and so while driving. So bad. So didn't pretty inside. So like have a just like be friend with any issue. Just nowadays also like probably really so like can't play. So you can't play the music while in the stream. So or they will also their time you may hit encountering some issue. So they so like so unless they specify like the royalty free music that so you can really play while in the stream. So some of them so you also need to have a look so and see which one you can play while in the stream. And now we also in heading to we are just passing outside Notre-Dame. So like last time we also we are heading to this city and so it should be all the play already passed through. So now we went to the tunnel. So it's so not sure like about so maybe it should be the airport. So it's just like notice sometime will there will be some airplane will coming past through. So like really was very interesting. So at least they also will have like some like other transport. So you can like so like while driving even you may encounter some train passing through as well. So it's also like really make this scan so more realistic and so you can like experience so how does it look like in Europe. So that's it. So last time we have a green so not back to so like also like so but also last time we also encounter with the also like having the truck is just falling down. yeah, so because like the going too fast, yeah, so while traveling, yeah, so that's yeah, really, yeah, so like the wherever you're going to like the you're going to turning and yeah, so you need to really yeah, going to speed yeah, like the slow down or yeah, so that time you may falling down, yeah, so your track, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, so this one is also we need to win out. Yeah, so we just eat or outside Amsterdam. But yeah, so but we haven't passed through some cities. Yeah, I think yeah we can go inside. Yeah, so like don't need yeah, yeah next time we don't need to bring back. Yes, so like when you going through all the people and yeah all the company and yeah, so you can like have it. So you just have a like yeah look again. Yeah, so yeah going inside and have a yeah passing through all the yeah we just yeah like going with the yeah default yeah navigation and yeah going slow. Yeah, so yeah, so this one will also like the notch time and yeah so with like a very level entrance. Yeah, so so it's also yeah which is yeah so like taking some yeah like a skill to going inside. Yeah, so yeah without like hitting the entrance. Yeah, so but we all like made it and first so like just like every time yeah going to the yeah before heading and we had to slow down. Yes. Yes. Yes, but it still has some like yes. Yeah, so here we just simply heading like all the yeah all the play and debug and then we just simply heading yeah going back to the elevation. So it just also like a simply driving. Yeah, so yeah, so you can really yeah going to the very yeah, very leisure and yeah, just yeah, yeah, so you see the highway, is it or something like that? That look like the yeah, I think it should be highway. Yeah, so that's like a very interesting that it yeah, located in the center of the city. Yeah, yeah, so but we like yeah we can't going to that way. Yeah, so it's like a simply like a maybe for like a that way. Yeah, so they also with like some yeah make the city more like yeah so at the so yeah going into that another yeah just simply going heading to the entrance and yeah so like reaching with the yellow color and they will yeah so like going back. Yeah, so yeah, so just also like if yeah no any kind yeah so actually yeah so you can really yeah very like going with like freely. Yeah, so so like going yeah so it's noise like maybe not like yeah anything. Yeah, so yeah so you cannot yeah going to like that. Yeah, so so for example yeah you want to heading yeah like the audio and yeah so yeah so you can yeah be yeah so also yeah in okay MP now. Yeah, so you also yeah like no hit no any car and yeah so only with like the other player and yeah so that time we will have having like encounter in yeah so it's like some like city. So yeah so yeah, so I think that we, or even we just simply like each time we heading inside and going with like the U-turn, yeah, so it's just like a new to going backward and yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, so in finally we heading all the way in Amsterdam, yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, so be last time, yeah, so like if yeah heading to this city and yeah, so like happy but yeah, so yeah, so maybe last time we yeah, so like having yeah, like yeah, so some and yeah, so we just simply leave some of the and yeah, so now we like yeah, just yeah, really like yeah, like white time and yeah, so we just like having yeah, going to the all the rules and so now we also yeah heading to highway and yeah Greenlandic and yeah, like another city in yeah Netherlands and yeah, see also yeah very near to Germany. Right. So that time we may like have a like heading another German city in like yeah, so need to passing some yeah, so yeah, so still on like yeah together yeah, so yeah, so but they are trying to like also will notice with some party and yeah, so they are likely to yeah separate and yeah, so you need to bring back yeah, so like either you yeah, so also may yeah like here yeah, so just like yeah they separate with like a different yeah, so like a bridge yeah, so I think yeah, so yeah, we can take another job and back to somewhere yeah, so or yeah, so either in some yeah, somewhere yeah, so we just like have a some other the heading to the destination yeah, so but also we can or just like near to the sea yeah, so like a very like a yeah, nice innovation yeah, so we like heading to the tunnel yeah, so yeah, so also like a charm like a yeah, building with like a like a cross harbor sea yeah, so very strong yeah, so but yeah, so it should be like on the land yeah, so yeah, so but sometimes like you may notice some road they also just like build about or you know the yeah, like a sea level yeah, so you just have like some like a building yeah, so okay. But yeah, so it's all like yeah, so it's just all like about or near to the sea level yeah, so yeah, so it's yeah, not the tunnel and yeah, so I think it's just yeah massive yeah with another yeah, so like some should be some way yeah, so they also yeah, have like the cross harbor tunnel but yeah, so it should be not here so I can also see for you yeah, so like so it's just all in yeah, like the tunnel but so this way is not the yeah, like the sea yeah, so it's also inside the land and yeah, so she may also like notice and yeah, so like some of them is like just passing through under the sea yeah, so some yeah, wow, some of them is just like yeah, like the name but yeah, so may yeah simply yeah just to avoid like passing through and yeah, so yeah, so or maybe yeah because it's already yeah, so have like the land but and you can yeah, like going to yeah, like change the rule then you may simply yeah, like going digging to the below the tank, yeah, so just pass through. Yeah, so there also will happen, yeah, so maybe yeah, so that pay already exit, and yeah, so there no any space for you to yeah, so even you can building the bridge, yeah, so passing through. Yeah, so then they only yeah bring below. Yeah, so in yeah, so partner also yeah we heading to the yes, destination, yeah, so very soon. Yeah, so even is yeah, so now winning. Yeah, so but also yeah won't yeah, so in fact with yeah, so you can also driving or very carefully, and yeah, so yeah, so bring high to the yeah, so but here yeah, so yeah, so just in really maybe yeah, so sneak period, and yeah, so so by yeah, lucky yeah, so there are no any barrier or yeah, so you just have a passing through with the glass. So and bigger web the destination, yeah, so in this yes when yeah very snow, yeah, so while very especially in rainy time, yes. Yeah, so then yeah just yeah bring with the first shot in yeah, so here, and yeah currently you can just have it. Oh yes, so, yeah, so you need to waiting the yeah with the note, yeah, so so they also yeah with yeah even you very cool, but yeah, so they are happen or with reaching with the Pacific Bay, yes. Yeah, so in here, but yeah, so yeah, so it only yeah for yeah, so have a chance, yeah, so not much short, and yeah, so yeah, yeah we maybe we can go down, yeah, so let's see some short. So any maybe yeah we just simply on bring back, and yeah any other job, yeah, so yeah, so either we heading to the yeah some Western or German, yeah, so and then we can heading back to Netherlands, and also with the Belgian, yeah, so they only Amsterdam, yeah, so maybe probably will show in yeah maybe question or yeah we just even or finding with when whisper with this one like with this one we haven't yet went to sell dog yet, so it's just in between yeah whisper and phone, yeah, so actually also very close to the yeah these cities that get to the border or Netherlands, and yeah, even Belgium, yes. Yeah, so you can have a option to pay, yeah, so this one we're heading to Germany for, and yeah, so next, and then yeah we can see with so some way, yeah, so this one yeah having so yeah, so it's just yeah, so maybe yeah we just heading to yeah, so very interesting, yeah, so here yeah we no any traffic light, yeah, so but just with the interchange, yeah, so or even yeah, we just simply like yeah, going slowly and so like yeah, not to like hitting yeah, with the glass. So even also yeah, won't have any damage by yeah, so yeah, so but also like the real yeah, so like the situation and yeah, so yeah, so also like the green on the white way yeah, so yeah, so in heading so this yeah, this company is also very good yeah, so there are no any other choice yeah, so like a very like a yeah, like a very yeah, so it's not like a very empty and nothing yeah, so maybe like yeah, some like a kind of trailer already yeah, like a going to yeah, so that like a have a yeah, like a very like a inner space yeah, so yeah, so you have yes, 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 so it's just normal, but yeah, so they also yeah really yeah like the connecting with the maybe the space yeah, so so just also like the wind yeah wind straight yeah, so very long like the easy manage with the yeah joint yeah wind power yeah, so yeah, so it's just all like having maybe like a not very cool and yeah, so they also won't count it like a successful one yeah, so then you need to heading 1 second and yeah, so heading yeah, so this how we guys yeah, so it's okay yeah, so yeah, so it's just like a happy maybe like for this first time yeah, so they like simply like giving maybe like a chance yeah, so or maybe like yes yeah, so I just didn't yeah looking yeah look back and yeah, so see like the house in look nice yeah, so this time they all need they had to bring down and yeah, so yeah, so they also with like having so with like another farm company yeah, so yeah, so yeah, we can also bring inside first yeah, so because like sometimes like have a yeah getting job and yeah, so maybe like yeah, so just seem we that's all yeah, so almost yeah, so just all like yeah going with the rainy day and also yeah maybe a little bit how to yeah like break yeah going break yeah, so yeah, so because with the sneak people and yeah, so they like have a yeah, so every time can be like very yeah, so easy to like having accident like yeah, so especially in during like the rainy day yeah, so yeah, so now we also yeah like yeah, we like trying like yeah going with the safety one yeah, so until the rain stop yeah, so yeah, so like random trying and yeah, so they are trying to make encounter with rainy day yeah, so while driving yeah, so about yeah, like after the rain start and yeah, so you can yeah going to like resume and yeah, so like going a little bit faster yeah, so yeah, so that's like really somewhat the like, happen and yeah, so yeah, so now I think it's already or when it's already started yeah, so like very good yeah, so just like after some yeah going like some yeah, so like wind yeah, so yeah, so wait yeah, so yeah, so after with the ETS2 and actually heading with the Marshmallow yeah, so like have a yeah, wind or that time we have Amatsukima joy, yeah, so then like yeah, different and yeah, so with the friendly match. Yeah, so and also yeah, we have this. Yeah, we also had the playing with the mini game with pinball. Yeah, so just like having with some ranking match and yeah, so you can earn it. Yeah, you can earn many pinball. Yeah, so so really happy some chance and so you're going to finish daily time and so in the game will give you the number of pinballs. So in last time we even almost getting near to 1,000. So we also need some time to spending. So 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 either you simply going to manually and doing going with 20 pinball all together and so that's so it's the maximum one. So but so the boys use also they hand to I think with going to the far away. So just 2 or 5 tickets. So the charm will happen or 10 or even 100. So this time on I didn't just opposite with last time. So last time we having with the mini game and even with heading one heading to the 3,800. So it's just really with the with some chance and lucky. So see whether you are lucky enough to having making some people to heading with the big ticket. So by it, so we had tried it on 3 years. So you can have a if you want to be so how long we at that time we heading to the with the free one heading 3,600. So have a some thing so now see so it just remain here within 1 week. So it just also Hana also will bring one more. So one more thing on this game and then we can pay and see the time we can get it more the most more ticket ways so about space. So have some how much chance so because we had 20 people and so either you just simply need to having a very long time and that time you and then one people and bring inside to the and that's not. So that's it with the Marshmallow street so and also so you can heading playing with some ranking bank so and just simply treat it like the with the casual one so no need to so Hana also is just more like the amateur and rather than with the going with the so heading to the very serious one. So even sometimes also can going very serious and so heading with so trying to win. but so yeah, like we yeah we can trying to learning and trying to learn and also like yeah, you can have a looking at your town and yeah, so which one would be yeah, so best one would discount yeah. Yeah, so like yeah, so have a yeah sometimes yeah really have a yeah, so having a like a not very nice one and yeah, so you still have chance and yeah, so yeah, making like a very yeah like a even with like a big one like 13 oven or other yes yeah some like a spam so yeah, so yeah, so everything also will yeah, so heading to the yeah, while playing Mahjong and yeah, so now yeah, we can like yeah, bring with like a very yeah, like a detailed person. Yeah, so maybe see or did I just see yeah, like a scenery is like a yeah helicopter. So but like didn't yeah, we just pass through. So and yeah, we can like have a yeah, bring back yeah, so like and have a look and yeah, so you see like yeah, look like a decoration or something yeah, so yeah, so it's just sometimes we'll having yeah, seeing some like yeah, helicopter and yeah, so yeah, so even is yeah, yeah, time will like in the world yeah, so it also like have a yeah, like a world block yeah, so they also they will yeah block you from passing yeah, so they like have a some like a random event yeah, so yeah, so but Hana just turn it on yeah, so just in case like yeah, their time will like yeah, so because like yeah, navigation every time you heading to yeah, another world and yeah, so yeah, the navigation will yeah tend to heading yeah, like yeah, going somewhere and then we just like bring back to the original one yeah, so but maybe that way like have a some like world yeah, so blocking yeah, so like yeah, for example yeah, there are some like accident or yeah, with the helicopter just yes stopping in yeah in the deliveries yeah, so that's like yeah, that's how you can pass through yeah, so and yeah, so even you can yeah try to pass through but yeah, so that's how you may having like some like hitting yeah, so yeah, having like look with other player and yeah, so they like trying to pass through but so like child will like really yeah will or making your child will like dealing with like damage so yeah, so now it's also is yeah like have a update or so you can yeah, so even if with some blocking but yeah, you can simply heading and so without any yeah damage so like yeah, so just simply like simply turn on like to like yeah, prevent any like yeah, going little bit long way yeah, so just have like user and yeah, so here in Fuyuki MPN yeah, so it should be like all the AI car and so even all the yeah like won't yeah probably won't appear here yeah, so like when you went back to the original one and yeah, so they will also have a yeah, you may also see some AI car option yeah, so it's just like have a wait was right yeah, so it's just have like have yeah, so hitting something so yeah, so like sometimes like wherever going to stream and also will that's like easy to hitting those very see like the space yeah, so not very yeah, so yeah, so either would be better yeah, so have like like a big like a table, yeah, so you can put your PC or laptop, yeah, so yeah, so by understand, yeah, so like sometimes like people will yeah, so tend to putting some decoration on the table and yeah, so that time will like yeah, so like unintentionally and just like hitting something, yeah, so even also will that time will hit the table, yeah, so just like common happens, yeah, so you just yeah simply yeah going like maybe yeah going yeah like safety, yeah, so so now we are heading to yeah, so I'll move to the destination, yeah, with yeah, so this to south door, yeah, so you also see some like yeah, like the number of yeah, like in highway and yeah, or like yeah, so like direction, so yeah, so or like really yeah, so especially yeah, with like the big interchange, yeah, so that time you may yeah really heading yeah going with like the wrong direction and yeah, so even yeah that time you had to heading more like the long way if you going like the another direction, yes. Yeah, so also will happen, yes. So but yeah, so you can you heading so now we like should be inside and inside the city and yeah, so but still some way, yeah, some way to go. Yes. Yeah, so maybe this city is also like a very big one and so that's why like yeah, so we need to having some more before head yeah, to the destination or even it's just or yeah, it's just simply going straight, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, so it's just all like the yeah, so it's bad maybe a little bit far away, but yeah, so yeah, so then we need to like heading to the parking yeah, near to the entrance, yeah, so we need to yeah, this time we had to yeah, so bring little bit snow, yeah, so yeah, so sometimes like very interesting and yeah, with the parking, yeah, so like yeah, so we need yeah, just very close to the entrance and yeah, so it's, so that's why you may need to bring inside, yeah, so anything, yeah, and then you like going with the like the U-turn. Anyway, we're heading to that's it, and also yeah, going to yeah, with the yeah taking water. Yeah, so every time like very so yeah, so also like yeah, bringing yeah, along with water, so like while drink, yeah, so yeah, so actually like every time yeah, so you need to have a of yeah, so that's why yeah, so yeah, so or even yeah, so like that almost yeah, become like a habit and yeah, so like bring along with water while yeah, swimming, yeah, so yeah, so like have a yeah, going refresh your yeah, body and also with your voice, yeah, so like that. Yeah, so this one, yeah, so I think or even like that, yeah, we can have, yeah, bring back to another day, yeah, so there should be some will happen fast food, very good. Yeah, so also with like the five quite, yeah, so like have a more money, yeah, so so you have like the unknown or the some of the that special one, and you can also see so this one is like the ADR cast one, so maybe like the exposure, so you know, like have a really have the this nice one, and you can really try into like getting this kind of joy, so so this time we need inside but if so it's this you also notice with like the quite number of the with the like so also really going like the variation level, and not to so like hitting anything while on the that have like a going so this one we can I think we can going to be fast so like have a like some the idea, and so actually not very like so like the space so but sometimes also like maybe really sometimes so it can be like a tricky, and so by then we need to have a looking from the like the first person angle, and you so maybe just simply having it outside so or maybe even you can win like the from the aerial view, so like the just from the or the yes so 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 heading or like that so like maybe next time so we're just simply going to so passing the garbage one so so like putting your car so you can also going to finding many like garage so you have like the number of car but how they may will tend to the image so because seen like a chunk so like you going too much many car, and that's how you may your game will also will loading so take time to for loading like before, and like heading back to the so like begin so you can also really some many so they will also will getting like the game engine so and also with like the site so that's why I also will just tend to heading like the one or even so now we so back to like one one person and so you can also earning high number of money so without like hiring any employee so for your company so here so just like this or even just adding with like the time way so you start with like some like impact so you like have a going little bit to just even like train so like barrier, and so that's how you just so also with like fly crack so you should be lucky so you also like won't any so actually will so with like expose carrying some explosion being but so you also actually won't having any happening even you like having like dealing with like many damage with your items. Yeah, so but it's like in real life, and yeah, so it can be really like a big one. Yeah, so yeah, so because like some, so especially like having some like hitting or like yeah, so maybe like some explosion. Yeah, so like falling down, and yeah, so gas can will like leak. Yeah, need to yeah like some like leaking or yes, yeah, which can be like dangerous, and yeah, so yeah, so now so like worst case of yeah, so just like explosion. Or even yeah, we just see the yeah, the sewer, yeah, so like on the yeah like about this yeah, so it's like very in yeah, even it's just like notice, yeah, so yeah, with like some update, yeah, so it should be something for the not how we haven't had yeah going to Germany, and yeah, that's why you may spot out something different. Yes, yeah, so like more like yeah, outside of the city, and yeah, so just like yeah, so basically that like overall yeah, so like same people like yeah, yeah, any yeah, so like outside the city, and yeah, so it should be also like kind of like the rural area. This time, yeah, so or like having or just going back to Louisburg, yeah, so like outside. Yeah, so yeah, so like having outside the city, and heading back to Netherlands. Yes, actually, or even like or even just suddenly have like yeah, so almost yeah, but also very or like yeah, just didn't falling down. Yeah, so yeah, so like sometimes yeah, didn't yeah, like just maybe both. Yeah, so like missing. Yeah, so that's anyway. So yeah, so it's just like going to repair, and yeah, so just like adding some money. Yeah, so yeah, so and we still have like some number of money, and yeah, so it also not yes. Oh yeah, so it should be this way. Yeah, so là didn't going yeah, so because just simply like having with the separate, yeah, so like with the cone. Yeah, so that's why like yeah, so either you need to yeah, like yeah, get in line, yeah, so before having some yeah, like line, yeah, so yeah, so but that's case, yeah, like yeah, so it should be okay, yeah, so it's because so like you can simply yeah, going inside, and then you just going like yeah, going back to the outside. So this one yeah, like when we yeah, still in Germany, yeah, so like in the midway, but yeah, so just leave it, yeah, so like later, and yeah, just like do the job, and I mean no, yeah, so see. So now we all need to yeah, going to be careful, yeah, so we all like have a yeah, making some like damage to the item, so yeah, so even with the cut, yeah, with the truck as well. Yeah, so it's like whenever going to the new car, and yeah, so it's just easy to like at least yeah, like there will be travel heading to damage, yeah, so yeah, so but not the yeah, yeah, so it's not the new one, yeah, so it's just the second hand one. So that's why on like yeah, even so and you are going with the new one and so you're just having like a very like a big damage so that can be really like a so but here so we just with like a second and so you know so and so like a won't so like having like a much so you can like next time and also that like having they're going to buy another choice so like with different brand so like so they also like like affordable so this one and Gania and even mine so they also within some brand so so they maybe so probably also some of the common brand so appear in European country so but not be just like a few these few brands so they also have like have the other brands as well so but they just simply pick the like the popular or like the more common one so this so you can have like going to pick the one maybe like a brand you are like your favorite one so like everyone will have different opinion and so so even Hana maybe also will heading to so different different opinion as well and so that's why like kind of bring the final so they all like your favorite and so direction would be like so the CP heading like taking the your favorite car so this time we have like saving or so just even or like having some win time so win something like so it should be the all the road or the pathway and we still like so you just simply going to some road and so announce like have a going on the way area that you haven't passed through so you just or even and we just see the airplane so like just bring password about the so it should be here at the airport and so that's why they you may also notice that when time so you need to so that's maybe because with the airplane the airport area and so they only you can't go out with fly over or the bridge so that only the K and you can simply going to going time so then prevent any conflict with the airport and so here is also very common to the number of the with the tunnel so that's also maybe some of the special so with city planning navigation so now we so finally heading to the destination so we just simply have going to the destination first, and then we had to repair the truck and so later have a note so how much we so need to deduction so because making damage and so that so we need to have a some probably to have a for the compensation so making damage to the items so also should be set so every time going listen and this time with the telling so satisfactory so but all this even almost 1000 for and deduction of 77 deduction of doing so price of we just going to the going back to the inside and adding to reparation first so maybe all so just didn't hit anything or so with a little bit narrow so we can't print so usually in within the city and I mean so inside the city and so the speed will be usually will bring lower one so and then we just happy so we can't bring too far so so this time we need to big repair and even that you see with 16,000 so also a big one so really so want to be don't want to pay with much with the damage then so we just need to try we had to bring with native driver so heading right maybe so I need to have a look with the map for so and so I think or even we also can going back to UK so because with the connection and so also with another one heading to that's the Newcastle but so just have a so you have have a chance to going back to UK so their chance so this one with this any so so and so some item so so because so it's the same company and so you also have a green with the green per person so because we need to repair the transfer so that's why that we have green out so different going back to so the manual and so just put with the so by anyway we so going inside and need to so need to going or parking 1 second so very tight very typical or taking time but so by annoyed very very good experience for yeah. So in like even in real life, if you are driving truck and so you can really so like without a little bit of when trip quickly and so so you can bring so this like so hopefully we can adding with like the green area and noting the item. Some way. So no suicide or so they cannibalize. So need to be like of the vision. Everyone just almost hitting so everyone just all like so hitting like the ship key so because like the body so that time will detect you have like pressing for multiple times and that's how you they will also with like asking whether you are so like with the so using so like some or with the special function. So just or simply like looking with the navigation and so you can see with like the with the R1 so and so E7 so you just need to press twice so pressing too much manage. So maybe it's just like some bad habit so it Hana and so like every time with like going very like answer and so just pressing too much time and so like so it should be offset like you pressing for 5 times and so the power and set so like so I use with like with some special function with the shape key so about like with so those like in like war situation they will really have like so with the special function but usually it should be like normal so don't that you are really having so heading to some some special so and we are heading to real port so so like this like every time we so they will have the so so it's like Euro port is just really maybe the land of like European port so so it's like after you are heading to from UK and going to the continental Europe and so they will like maybe meaning you are heading to the European so that's maybe maybe Europe so maybe just simply like the name so with maybe without like much like the meaning. And we need to bring inside so so but before so heading to variant so you need to having like the we should so like CMP like we're going to heading or maybe having we just simply heading to UK and so that time we had like going back but. Anyway, so I just going like the U-turn once again yeah, so in case the next time we're heading to somewhere else and so even maybe that time and yeah, so going back again, yeah, so yeah, or even not, yeah, so it's just maybe other way and so not passing this road and yeah, so yeah, we are simply heading to the inside, yes, and also heading back to this one we're going to Hawaii, so yeah, so we're going to Venezuela, yeah, so yeah, so they also had some different nation and you have to look carefully, yeah, so which one yeah, so and finally heading to UK and heading so back to this store, so this way we need to bring back with the left hand side, so with the map line, so it's just because every time you bring with the continental view and so when you're back to and so also with with the opposite direction, so you can sometimes just forget and so we also eventually will heading stay with the continental view and so we just driving on the right hand side, but so now we need to so you can also see with driving in left seat, so so this also should be not apply to UK, so they also should be in white seat, so white driver seat and that should be so proper so, but anyway so because we so even it's not there should be probably will be some repetition and so in the the favorite part you just simply having and so compared to the UK ones. So here probably won't have any won't have any repetition and so then you need to heading to the closest city so with the changing with the direction here we or even just once again or even just going down so and also probably also need to really so very can be so but also so probably also will any happen when so time so or even just we just even going back in before heading to patient so you are very any so have a auto see so because not so not very frequent and so you that's how you heading with suddenly fall down and so that's how when you're heading back so now also back to Cantonese again so I think so so also probably one suddenly crazy and then maybe there are some issue or so there's something so just block the way and so you need to that situation you may also heading to so crazy and see will time will just simply remove so so now we have so it also happen sometime with the so you have so it's just not suicide the bug or anything but it's also sometimes can be really interesting that so say yeah, so maybe yeah, so the kite just really block the wall and yeah, so even also will need to public trend yeah, so yeah, so and also even will yeah, so yeah, so even yeah, the car behind and yeah, they will just simply stop and yeah, so eventually will yeah, so block the yeah, so even you can't going yeah, so you may need to yeah, going to quick save and reload and we also should be probably should clear all the car and so you can bring once again. So it should be some game so bug inside and so now I think it should be probably not much now so you can simply bring very smooth and without much so by if you really spot out some of the interesting thing so it's really awesome good to have a capture it or and have a sharing so 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 here we just heading back to the area we just falling down so so probably really going too fast and so that's really the reason so every time we're going with falling down so even though just see for the rotation and so just rotate so going down but I think so so normally because you got talking with the so the truck going down and your body also will going the same direction so we use the truck going down and so you just see the area and the surrounding will we just heading with wrong direction and so it can be a little bit hard to so no so so here so we so heading inside so and so need to print slowly again so hope that so didn't so too much either we going with the normal speed resolution so not going too far or so usually in with the turning mode is also can be the kind the black point so that means you can easy to having happening some incident and so need to bring so safety driver in so real night so it's still a big difference so it's almost so it's not almost very a little bit dangerous so and so heading to we eventually heading to destination with so without much damage so and not or even we just after this one and so we can so another with the recap. So it's still like some or like another so we haven't been this time I think destination is like LKW and like or even it's like just like giving time and so had like taking water. So back now and so we have it. So this time we need to see any job solution. So just like back to Amsterdam or but this one is like even will win so like once again person. It's just simply whatever we like simply going back to that and do like some so like the other job and so or you already green all the company so that's why like have not much so see like okay finding any so understand whatever is in so we have going to visit the person so I just simply need and so with like the time so this one we have like the with like the grinding grinding can either we number so by sneak it or like the far away so either we have like the number or just heading going back to Dortmund so we can actually we don't need to follow the rule so because also with like another so with that the Friday one then so we also will have like another the shortcut so but even like every time they just simply like pointing with like the tunnel and so so it's like very interesting. My friend. Oh, it's maybe okay. So I just simply pick this one. So and heading back to Greenlandic. So just even in the same so like every time heading to the same company and leaving the going back to entrance and you have to going to the once again. So that so either you need to really or like the very like yeah sure yeah so so and like have a yeah going with the same company and heading with the next job. Yeah, so and also heading yeah going backward and yeah, so 20. Oh yeah, this is also little bit going little bit fast. Yeah, so yeah, so but like lucky. Yeah, so yeah, going little going yeah off the way. Yes. Yeah, so it's going, okay, again. Oh yes, we just even heading to the yeah, so with the ferry once again. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so only maybe like yeah with the man and yeah, so they just simply swim with the another way. Yeah, so but actually there should be some like a faster way. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, really yeah want to adding some yeah like more way and yeah, so you cannot yeah heading to default one. This one yeah so yeah so yeah with like the real time yeah so you just see the yeah already yeah so like the 8 p.m. yeah so yeah so like in real time yeah so it should be yeah so like the longest one yeah so it's now yeah almost reaching longest day night and rather with like the yeah that like the during solstice and yeah so the daylight will also gradually yeah, yeah when yeah decrease yeah so you know like the yeah so like the daytime will also getting short or like the yeah with like the shorter time yeah so you know like the yeah to the winter time and all yeah with the yeah like the shorter one yeah so yeah usually it's like a very yeah so it's like a very with the but yeah so maybe some of the country or like the place like the not very like the in like the far northern yeah so very should be all like the having some like the hour or yeah with the day night yeah so yeah so maybe hour like the 8 or yeah 8 hour or 8 yeah so like the 9 hour yeah so yeah so also not very short yes yeah so at least like the time yeah so but in northern like the high latitude and yeah so they also can like the yeah so happening yeah like the very yeah like the shorter time of the day night yeah so maybe yeah there will like the hour maybe 9 or even 10 yeah so am yeah so it like the sun is just going up yeah so and like the other few hours like yeah like the hour 15 and the sun will just going down yeah, so may not very like the yeah so it can be really yeah like the yeah so like the one yeah so yeah so but in like the inner time and also maybe yeah not yeah so can be sometimes also very getting school to even having sun on the skies yeah, so you have like this yeah so you also like the have a yeah going like the cycle yeah so like the springtime and we're heading to big summertime we're also having getting longer day night yeah so but after the summer and so with the day now will also like the getting or like the reduce so just like the winter time would be the shorter so with day with the day night so also so probably also understand so why maybe people like the who are like the living in those place will tend to so easy to getting like the upset or like the so also even will so because maybe like the not much like the daytime and also will really can like the so having some impact with the so the happy so also can be like the so even also like the worst case so just like the going to so ending so the night and so with like the so also with sometimes also will happen some deal so so about so that's maybe also maybe somebody I effect so also like the probably like the really so maybe hit so maybe not the maybe not to or maybe not like in you can really handle it by so you can really some with like your or like so also with some like the psychology also so some also Hana also has some friend is like they also live like near like the high latitude and so they also like comment so like they also prefer with like more day night so because like the winter time is maybe really like the harsh time and so they like will so especially like maybe only few 5 or 6 hours of day night so so it also will be like quite different from like with like some place near to equator or so you can like those city in like located in equator is also can will like have a more like average with the daylight so so by like maybe the like far away from the equator and so it also will happen in some like situation and so it also so maybe so it's good to like have a maybe caring and so very like have a some like difficulty and also so checking so even maybe so we are not in the same place like or like the same country so but finally so with like some comment and so like will making plan so like feeling someone will like talent so and having so nice that so almost longest and so you just even see like almost 10 p.m. and we're still like getting some like nice food. But actually it's also not so it should be like more kind of like night but because all like the sun is just going down so but anyway I think so like as long as not like having went to the dark one and also so it's like simply treat like maybe maybe kind of day night so even should be not correct but so it more like the twilight or so like between between the day and night so that should be yeah, so also will like having maybe like interval between so you see so they also know like they're going to like directly and yeah so but also will like happen yeah so like come need to or even almost like heading to the wrong direction yeah so just also like wait okay listen yeah so you just see like the sky also turning like dark yeah so yeah so it's just also like very yeah not nice yeah so like yeah going to rain but yeah so but actually it's not yeah so it's just make yeah so it seems like maybe the color yeah so make it yeah like vibration yeah so because like they say just green and yeah so even also like with yeah with like refreshing yeah so yeah so you can like see yeah so but you can like see with the yeah so in the screen and yeah with like yeah little bit like highlight yes that should be like yeah like yeah within like beaming of the reflection from the so even so even the sun is going down like you yeah so not sure is it maybe or like asking so whether will yeah like you will also kind of like the situation with like yeah so still on the day or maybe just yeah, really like already night time yeah so yeah so because still some of the night but actually is yeah so long yeah like fully going down yeah so or like all I mean yeah the sky fully yeah going down yeah so also like a little bit like yeah so maybe like different people will yeah some of them maybe will yeah like still kind of like yeah like they because the actually is not very yeah not going like pretty yeah so yeah so I think maybe sometimes like night time and you can just like heading yeah, outside and just like walking yeah so but usually in like this time yeah so like 10 p.m. or like even like near to like midnight yeah so it should be like all the shop and maybe yeah more yeah or should be yeah mostly yeah so most of the probably also yeah so that's like remain some of the yeah maybe like the yeah, small shop yeah so they are still opening as you can also have like maybe it yeah so dash yeah so also can like be yeah like walk like outside yeah so like this situation yeah so see like actually yeah so maybe not like yeah going yeah really yeah going into like yeah so you can still some like surrounding area yeah so now we also like yeah so it should be like the twilight also going like yeah with the end and yeah so it should be like adding to night yeah so so here we just like yeah bring back yeah so like with the tempo yeah so in yeah so this tunnel again yeah so yeah so also like after finish this job and I think yeah we can get it or any job yeah so and adding back after that yeah so you just see like some of the people we haven't yeah so like within the bridge yeah so yeah they also with some somehow also like yeah, with like the Google Dapper and yeah, so I don't need to think back or like nothing. Yes, and oh yeah, so then also yeah, we thought like the spring back to with the recap yeah, so yeah, so just like the forget and yeah, so still or two more yeah, so we also with the house of series and yeah, so this one also has something happen yeah, so yeah, so also like the yeah, so like the yeah, like the mistake yeah, so Hana just made and yeah, so that's yeah, like the yeah, with the yeah, didn't yeah, going with the like the checkpoint and they say and so eventually like the I didn't expect and the yeah, with like the and yeah, so also with like the green like the green version yeah, so that's like the pretty like the yeah, so little bit unexpected but yeah, so before it also didn't happen but yeah, so only like the with yeah, we film with yeah, like the Visual Studio and yeah, so yeah, but even this time we also having yeah, we even without going with the yeah, with the Visual Studio and also still happen yeah, so yeah, so I'm also is it like yeah, with the issue with data or yeah, so because seeing like yeah, little bit like this yeah, yeah, so maybe not that smooth and we also will having yeah, so like even with like the greens yeah, so yeah, also like some like out of spec and yeah, so but eventually I need to bring like once again yeah, so with like the last time we had like the chat yeah, so yeah, so with like the early time yeah, so with like the yeah, so about like the lucky yeah, so last time we like the yeah, going with like the quick one and yeah, so we just simply having like the yeah, so skip like all the story yeah, so we already having watch yeah, so yeah, so like the yeah, then also like the probably like the won't win once again yeah, so like you really want to have a yeah, like the recap again yeah, so yeah, so by then yeah, we just CP having yeah, so like the have a yeah, somewhere and yeah, so next time also will like the yeah, so better yeah, so in like the mid of the yeah journey and yeah, we yeah, so better need to yeah, turning like the yeah, to prevent any like the situation like last time yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so also yeah, it can be very and a little bit embarrassed because you yeah, like suddenly like yeah, going like the midway and yeah, so then suddenly like having like issue yeah, so yeah, so really yeah, yeah, so either you just yeah, like going to yeah, going to skip all the and go heading and yeah, so like final yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so that's how it should be another time yeah, so yeah, we are heading to another time and but even didn't so expand and yeah, so I think we kind of will tend to yeah, just skip that one like just like don't want to have a happen yeah, so yeah, so that time will happen again like maybe the Steam notification yeah, so we have a yeah, so we yeah, so also like that's like a bonus and if you want to think yeah to the some extra time and when going to for like a mission. I know so so like a happy like a learning and so the better like a heading so like a specific time and so it's better to be going quick say and so that's all like a really with the somebody can happen every time so so also maybe like a out of expand so so like also look like the maybe with the journey can and so they also will can be going like a very long one and so then you need to going like the so they also say so so like have a within some point and so giving like a time given time for you to so it with like the midpoint so anyway and but then also next time we so like the continue and hopefully so I think we can going to like so another part so I have with like another or last time we just saw with like the hero with the so finding with like the other feature so in the world so we also know about with the dinosaur feature that very belong so she also like the actually like the very very because she can use her hand to like the absorb like the taking like the person now it I've seen or maybe so we still like getting started and I need to like the green like the green turn again so like some especially in like the nighttime it can be like so like the tricky so I need to either we had like the turning like the very so this time but even is every time so I don't need to so like easy to in like the one direction so like really really too so I don't need to so we can go into our but even so I don't 1 second so I don't we need to automation or even maybe just maybe so like the good time so like the habit so finally we just so made it and she also like taking a little bit time but she eventually like she really so in like a nighttime it can be really another thing so either you have to really like skillful or so you know how to park it with the like the right direction. So this one I think that we just simply having so like another role so because we also would like to win all these like play or the role so so you can easy to so whenever you have a or passing through with some city and so or maybe some good party and if you want to heading more faster then you can simply heading so with this map for so and then we just going back to the highway and so the back to Amsterdam. Just all back to House of Barcelona and so that's can so last time we going to back so heading back to nowhere and so finding someone and so with so along with Carmona and also with other creature like diet and also with the Kurokan so with the headless soul soldier so you know very interesting so even without the head but Kurokan can still talking with other people so probably in that way any creature you can really bring on the end so many butterfly or even some look chicken or turkey no so so any kinds of animal you can bring on and so they will appear in this world. So by here so there will or some of the demo will create or so it just create the demo with the enemies with different creature based so sometimes so drift while on the way end so tend to so avoid touching with so any enemy as much as possible so just have it so you can I think bring with the so the next part more faster so even you see I think so this case little bit take time for so until heading to the ending part so that maybe China we need to either we have going a little bit faster and so one of these maybe option so is that we simply skip passing so simply passing the enemy and so so also we can see so just heading to the highway and so that could be not be way to avoid being touching touching with so picture and also so have a still heading and so that's how we so we are waiting time for batting so heading back to Acknowledgement and so you need to keep it him and all with his best well so that would be should be like the final like the objective on in this game. So now time we have like trying heading to it, but so eventually like so because like because Arthur is still very strong. And so even also have like other happy as well. So but that time like at that time so very interesting days. So I don't know it's just coming. So like suddenly joining coming inside. So it can be like really somewhat decent. Making very suspicious or very strange if so originally belong to like maybe on the enemy like the rival person. So but now so I don't know it's like so finally become one of the member and because she also like said it and so used to trying to follow the order of the everybody. So other like very like considers and really finally so decide to and not to follow the no order and so also come together with like with like refrain so also really have like the feeling and the noise actually it's not very not a like bad one so it just simply because like with her history and so that's why also will like going with the RP person. So but also we so you can also see Hana sometimes really like really like tend to bring with and then no so and like needed so you also see maybe look like maybe going to like so be but also it's not so it's just simply like like preference so so it's just like every time want to use I want to use her but so she really very like but interest like nice girl so so also like so we can back to from the original so sometimes just like so that trying to only back to lava so because it, the story going and so there also like no any so but other time so you can you see like going back with the story and you can really having the maybe the one character you you prefer so maybe for example how will so like prefer going with and then no like need so or even not like on the snake so they also will be a better so like so she also really happy like some like with the so maybe like the beauty so anyway so also happy or end that battle with the matter and see so we also with like to adding back new castle because we like there's also another one so you also see like adding to so like the northern like the near northern part or like the middle part of you oh so I think we can get it one more my friends so like another heading back Finsby resolution so it should be or like mixing up the resolution my friends which also is like saying so and the check again is so any like the jogging new castle basement maybe so not like so only like the random and you see like the so maybe just for practice one so also having little bit more but so noise not big so we just have a more and so heading back to the near or like the maybe northern part of you so that's how we may need to heading back because with the very connection so but that time we came back to here and so going with another like the next job also so like the final one so so really not very long so because with like the with the very connection and so actually they will like the really will like the counting with the time so very using so this we need either we need to bits so like the turning with the y direction so or we should like the try like the big way and so just simply heading or by even design into file so so also that time we have like I mean get hopefully design so so even in so order is already night time so like the it already some like the so I think so really sometimes will require some skill and so like the for the parking so so that even so little bit going little bit like the 1 second and or maybe so maybe like the going like the close to the so and not good like the charm we can when also very nice one so it should be hopefully it can so it like the green area and it so just made it so there's some reason also Hana will also will tend to heading with like the day night water there in the time so so you can really see like the with the time so so I think we said we like so so I think I can or bring down to the so or with the what we haven't passed so that's the way we also you should notice there should be some gray area and so that's the what we haven't passed with and no to follow with the original navigation so it also will have like the change so with the like the update or so after you're heading to another world shiny way or add to answer from the answer with the house of Basel and answer should be maybe all the answers. Yeah, so that's this next time. Yeah, so also need to yeah, we made some part it. Yeah, so we say it. Yeah, so also that time will happen some like the easier. Yeah, so yeah, so also that yeah, so when you are having like a very like a powerful one and there should be also like a very yeah okay so yeah so but Hana is just yeah going like that part and so that's maybe like and yeah so maybe can't win like a very like a powerful one like yeah so that you're having yeah like a yeah going with the yeah like a gaming network or yeah with like a gaming PC and so that would be yeah really like a yeah so how yeah so like yeah so like the performance would be like maybe yeah really happy yeah like a nice one yeah so that was yeah so just even like the happy seven or even or simply having yeah bring to the or like a little bit from it and then with or simply like a yeah like a you yes yeah so also will like a charm will yeah so need to having yeah bring like a yeah like the opposite direction but yeah so now also like a very yeah so all the way yeah so the time we can having we should be like some of the yeah like the main city in yeah I don't know it's also finished yeah so there should be like some like a remaining part and yeah so just maybe next time so yeah so when we or very or like yeah so we like finish all the yeah like the work bunch and so just simply have it that is yeah see we can yeah so yeah so also yeah like that time will happen some like hitting so because yeah with the very narrow space and yeah so you can like yeah so but like good thing is that yeah we are also going with the yeah like shorter data and yeah so that also would be yeah, really easy to handle it you so like don't want to yeah so happy like the launcher can be really yeah like easy to getting started yeah so yeah so you like having yeah when like you can like yeah so eventually will like yeah so happen like that yeah so yeah so now we are like having to the swimming pool in yeah near the like the pond then we just like went inside everybody also very interesting that they even like won't like yeah put it like the ferry and yeah so like yeah so origin yeah just like went back to the yeah outside yeah so like so, with the yeah original and yeah so maybe like they will just simply having yeah trying to yeah so like pick the one they will prefer yeah so you yeah so it should be like suggest yeah suggest like oh yes very like but some way like so okay like need to follow with like way if you find like other this like shortcut or so you can really have like so can like even heading with the to the destination soon. They also really sometimes in order to like having anything so you find some like shortcut so you can simply also heading to so with like this one. However, we just simply so like having some it's in the eye going with the let me see. So check again so see like any so going with the speed this way so either we have to heading so speed partner with the way it's not easy there's like way so just even maybe with the on direction I find so I just find it with the so just because too like a little bit too tight so that's how you get like knocking it some way that's all heading to Thai so just like near to new castle so this display so so it's even like finding with the shortcut and the eventually know to when like the long driving so you put with like maybe suggest one and so we may also need to when longer so this time we also need to with like when with the left hand side so like the left line and so with like the left the driver seat so really or very so like some experience and so you also like having what much with like difficulty and so after the tales of Brazil and so having certain games renewed so that's one of the preparation also going with different modes also having some MVP as well so also not serious really like with the number of players just so like one and using so so you see maybe somehow so can easy to for our so whether they are really new to this game and so some of them so like we may also see like one so like the first one so we bring with the conquest mode and so it was like the other players they also tend to attend with like bring to but so they just forget that so they need to also with like so having to pay for yeah, so like the longer time, yeah, so even only like the only Hana and yeah, so like the seeing with the progress screen out, yeah, so finally with the 100%. Yeah, so you also see like the even can get it like the MVP because yeah, so it should be like the really cunning with your yeah with the number of yeah the timing you are trying to yeah stay. Yeah, so it also would be like the longest time you stay and so that would be yeah win like the yeah more score users. Yeah, so also even without like the much with the skill, but yeah, there's so you also can yeah win with the MVP. That's really maybe yeah, so, yeah, so it's seen like some like they just simply yeah they tend to win with the yeah not that rather than yeah going to a like the on play yeah, so with like the different play yeah, so các bạn là art hay giả sử when maybe next and giả sử some of them also là the going to have the they are like giả sử this case not only with like the trying to contact also you need to yeah like the taking time for like the brand new yeah if you like the going to like the maybe within the interval and yeah, so maybe you see yeah, like the current location maybe not the yeah like the it's yeah, advantage because they are yeah so we see maybe like the going to occupy by yeah by you like the really yeah taking you or the like the interval may yeah so before swap to another play and so you can yeah like the heading like the very soon and yeah so you can like the trying to occupy the play at longer than and yeah yeah so you need to like have a like a skill yeah, or like a strategy and don't know how to manage yeah so you, or, yeah you can see it with the progress or yeah when like the yeah going up and also will yeah that's how you can passing through it like the enemy team and yeah so like the one went up to 100% and yeah so will yeah with the victory yeah but they that also will happen that if like the between the time limit and yeah so yeah even you didn't get it all 100% and so they will also will force to the and so kind of like the highest one yeah so that's also will yeah this situation yes this situation will also happen as well and you didn't having with like the yeah fully 100% then so they will only with the like the time yeah so and they will pick with the yeah so like the one with the time sub and yeah so you also like the so it should be like the within only yeah like the some space and yeah so also like the no more it so after with the yeah so within the like the yeah specific location yeah so you have like the trying to occupy yeah so we can also try next time yeah so but this time also it yeah this way or like the tend to be easy to get with the getting with the MVP because yeah so yeah really yeah cunning with your like the link yeah time like the link or yeah how long you stay in specific location and you yeah so like the more the longer time and yeah so you can really having so with like the very nice one yeah so yeah so you all yeah so like the wow even yeah going with like the shooting and so like the don't forget to yeah so you also need to be yeah taking time for yeah so like trying to occupy as long as possible yeah so finally yeah, so heading to the last yeah so to the destination now yeah so speak like a very nice one, and so we just simply like skip. We or maybe I think to the so jump to the other company, the country or so that's like the time we happen, but so I think I will going to learning talking so that there are also some more happen after, and so next time we can I think and so so it should be some more so like in or even should be another or like between understand and so like about with the whisper so this way also so I think we also should be almost or by even still with the this one so like the big interchange and so you see like the need to pass through all the and so like the should be kind of on so it's okay but so like the passport and I think like the next time drive through all the world in Netherlands and complete with the journey in here. It's not maybe like that. So you can have a stop here and or have a save it. So now we can back to the schedule. It also that's it today with ETS2 and also thanks for coming so and watching and also we'll have it go to the schedule and so I think tomorrow we going with the back to VTuber now so this like it so now time we have like it so have it like it every time so about so not much so only have like a free chat and there is we can see if we can how much so like as much as possible to finish so like not much and but some of them maybe can some question can be very tricky and so like even we're going very long time and we can I think then we just simply give it so until like someday so so like probably like not much so like we also bring with like almost 15 and so so but so we can also like bring later if like so like with like another and time and with like trying to solve with some like more difficult one so it should be also okay with like so this game so it just seems we're heading to the some like when we can going to pass so and then so also so next one after the two VTuber queue and we going with also continue with amateur team match so like I mentioned and so with the pinball mini game still like 1 week so so there should be like a few days to go and I would like to adding trying to like I think some will by bring with different banking method and also we can add on with like with the other mode as well like a different like a I submerge so also that's it after so Saturday so weekend and so we also with Tales of Brazil and so continue with the journey with so like the finding with various history. Yeah, so and also this time hopefully so remember and maybe finish Pacific time and so better not or even it's okay every time we'll sing with the checkpoint and so better just simply have a visit and to prevent any unexpected thing happens. So finally with the shooting game so soon over and they also will win until with the different move and also trying to complete the daily task. So they also with some with the conquest and also with the outbreak one. So these two is also with the task. So they also so we have to win. So but after we can finish the daily time, we can back to the other mode like dimension or escalation. That I have with the main thing. So it should be more like the dimension part. So that's it today with the stream also the ETS stream. Also going to thank you to all audience who have come but didn't comment during the stream. So and also see you tomorrow with the VTuber Q. So if you enjoy the stream, don't forget to like, find and share. Also have a good day and good night. And Mina or SMR side. So and also bye Hana. So we go to the outro.